Good morning. Today is Wednesday, September 30th. For lunch today, we have barbecue pulled pork sandwich with baked beans, or chicken Caesar salad, or pepperoni pizza or cheese pizza. And we've got 2 birthdays today. Happy birthday to Katie Kelnhofer in the 5th grade and to Gavin Van Meter in the 4th grade. Hope you have a great one. Hey everybody! So I'm outside the Nakusa Safety Center where the police, ambulance, and fire department are set up because today we're going to do a virtual fire drill. Now we can't do normal fire drills because that would make all the hallways packed and would be too close to each other. But a fire might still break out and we need to know what to do if that's the case. So every month we're going to do a type of fire drill, and this first one is just figuring out where to go. So there's 3 things I'd like to talk about during today's virtual fire drill. Number 1 is to learn where your spot is that you go to when you go outside. Now, every room in the building has a red folder by the door that's labeled Crisis Action Plans. When you open the red binder, you'll see a bunch of colored tabs. If you turn most of the way to the back, you'll come across this orange tab where you'll find the AMS Building Evacuation Room Assignments. If you look up your room number on the left, it'll tell you where your spot is outside that you need to go to. Now the next step is to take a look at a map of where you're going to go outside. So go to maps.google.com and type in Alexander Middle School. Now if it comes up like this, you need to switch over to satellite view. It's in the bottom left-hand corner if you're doing off of a computer. At this point, you can zoom in, and wherever it says you're supposed to go, put that on your big screen and let everybody take a look at it. Now, because most of you have your homeroom or advisory split into 2 rooms, you need to learn where both of those rooms go for a fire drill. You're not necessarily going to stay in that one room all year long. We'll be able to mix you up at times, and you need to know where to go in case of an emergency. Now, after you learn where your spot is this morning, throughout the day, please share your spot's location with your teachers. Now, one thing that's really different with fire drills is because the teachers move and not the students, a lot of teachers might not know where their class is supposed to go for a fire drill. Therefore, you students who are figuring out where you're supposed to go, you need to share that with each of your teachers. Now, the third and final part of this drill will take part next week. So while your job today is to figure out where you're supposed to go for a fire drill, next week you'll actually have a chance to go there. All of the advisory and homeroom teachers in every grade will come together before then and figure out who's going to take turns going out to your fire drill spot on what day. That way we can spread you out and we'll do it over a period of time. So today's challenge is pretty simple. First, figure out where you're supposed to go for your fire drill, and second, tell every teacher who comes and teaches you in your room where you would go to so they know. All right, you take care.